That's right, we're back, because doing Peterhead apparently wasn't going over well. So I brought back the journey after like a month away. Oh well, let's see what you missed. Honestly, I did rewatch the last episode, and I was going to come back for these two games. Instead, I've come back for Helen Chan and Benjing Renhei. That's because Helen Chan are just above us on on reserve standings, China. And Benjing Renhei are top of the league. I feel like these games are a bit more important. Let's go through what happened, shall we? Let's do that. That's a good idea. So obviously, last time we were here, we drew 2-2 with Hangzhou Greentown and Felhu. And it looked like we had thrown a chance of staying up, possibly out the door, because we couldn't beat the two teams below us. We did then play Dalian Transcendence and won it 2-1. Lucy Liu in the 81st minute, grabbing the winner. We then played Guingdao Huanghai, and Li doing what Li does best, which is scoring a shit ton of goals and then not scoring for a couple of games. Got 4 goals in the first, 30th, 41st and 75th minute. They did pull one back through Li Qing after David gave away a penalty. They were already 4-0 up at that point. I wasn't too worried. We did then lose 2-1 to Beijing BG. Lucy Liu scored in the 2nd minute. They then, Lecky James, who just seemed to be dominating the game, scored 2 goals in the 11th and 50th minute to win it for Beijing. That becomes a theme in our next lot as well, which we'll talk about in a second. We then beat SY Urban 2-1. We took the lead through David with like a 20-yard goal, bottom corner. They then got back into the game through Qing Bei Chen in the 52nd minute, but then went straight down the other end from kickoff, and Lucy Liu scored. Lucy Liu is kind of pulling us out of the fire a little bit. We then played Zhejiang Yiteng. I do love these Chinese names, they're really fun to say. Li scored in the 1st minute, literally like 20 seconds in he scored. It's actually now officially the fastest goal that we have scored just altogether. Hunan Billows have ever scored, apparently. So that's good. They then scored in the 18th minute, with Ostago Fraga, and then Tinga scored in the 64th. But yeah, we managed to pick up decent points. It now leaves us 12th in the league, 8 points above relegation, with, I think it was about 10 games left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spot on. 10 games. So that's 30 points up for grabs. And 40 points is apparently the average safety barrier. So if we can pick up 4 points, that should mean we're safe. Doesn't guarantee it, obviously, but that's sort of the mark we've got to hit. We might hit it this episode, get 2 wins or a win and a draw. That can work. We did do some transfers because there was about a week left when, obviously, this series ended, and then I brought it back. So the first one we did was Li Zheng, who will be joining us when his contract runs out, basically. He plays for Gondomar in Portugal. Obviously, we needed a new goalkeeper, and I thought he was going to come straight away. No, despite the fact that he's on an amateur contract, I don't know why he couldn't come. I was very confused. But yeah, although I don't think he will come in as our number 1, because actually when I compared him to Dong, he was a lot better than Dong. But we then, in a panic, because that didn't go through, I panicked and I bought Lin Kai Huan, because obviously we couldn't sign anyone over the age of 21 because of silly regulations and stuff. He's a 19-year-old goalkeeper signed from Wuhan Zal, who's played all 22 games for them this season. So, must be doing something right. 2-star, which is exactly the same as Dong. But the only thing that Dong had better than him was, mental stats. I thought, okay. But can he save? Yes, this guy's a lot better at saving. He's got 5-star potential, which is the big one. He is very suited to League 2 football. But our last goalkeeper was as well. So yeah, if we just quickly compare him with Dong, if it just lets me do it. Compare him with Dong. So you can see distribution, Dong has better there, but you look shot stopping, aerial, He's faster. Dong is more physical. Oh well, same mentals. He's got better communication, and they're not eccentric at all. But this guy's 5-star potential. This guy is 28 and is at his peak. That's the main difference. He conceded 32 in 22. He's conceded 7 in 5. He's got an average rating of 7.16, 6.87, passing of 93, passing of 47. He's not kept a clean sheet yet, but he was very unlucky not to when we gave away that penalty in a game we completely dominated. And that's not the only thing that's changed. Evika Matas left to be assistant manager somewhere else in China. I can't remember where. So Harriet White got a promotion. Yay! Because I went through the available assistant managers and Harriet White was just better. So, yeah, there you go. Harriet White is now my assistant. And we brought in Jordan Buttigieg to replace her role as coach. And he's actually better as a coach. So, altogether, Evika Matas leaving us has worked out better for us in the long term. We also brought in another scout, Matthew Solit. Just another decent scout. And we still have Juan Martin Gallardo and El Physio. No changes there. So we are going to be playing Helan Shan today. I know it was a bit of a ramble there about all the things we've done, but it's been about a month. So, yeah. This is the team we're going to play. We're still sticking with this formation because it is working. We've won like 6 of the 8 games. No, I think we've only lost 2 of the 8 games we've played using this tactic. So it's working. It's working well. We've got new signing Lin Kaoyuan in goal. Fukuda, Hao Shuang and Chen Jin at the back. We have 2 low knees at the back, and they're like our best defenders. So we're going to have to try and hope that we can sign them again. Although, saying that, my contract runs out at the end of the season, and I might just leave. Like, I'm enjoying being at Hunan Billows, but it's a winter league, so it's quite awkward to organise friendlies. It's quite awkward to do all the things like that. So, yeah, I might possibly change that. We've got Sun Gang and Burgess as the wing-backs. David and Min Junlin in the middle. With Lucy Liu as the advanced playmaker. Wei Yang and Lee up front together. Lee has 15, which is his best season ever. Yeah, so it's his joint best season ever. Best season ever. Don't lisp it coming out. But I mean, you also got 3 assists, 4 player of the matches. Problem is, he scores like a hat trick and then won't score for 5 games, and he'll score another hat trick. He's the weirdest striker I've ever used. I've never used another striker like him. But I suppose let's just get into the match. Helan Shan, we should be able to beat. I can't remember what our last result against was. I probably should have checked on the schedule, mind. But we're into the match now. I'm not going to check that. Yeah, so there will be a few changes to the channel. I'll just talk about it now while we're warming up. So FIFA 18 content will appear on this channel, as will a Call of Duty World War II playthrough, and possibly a Star Wars Battlefront playthrough as well as multiplayer from those games. We are favourites. Yes. I'm playing a 4-4-2. Brilliant. Mark them tightly. I like that. My favourites for a reason. Go out there, boys. So that'll be here. Football Manager will always be on this channel. Like I said in, I think it was my last video, the changes one. I've pre-ordered FM18, and I will do a beta save on there, so we can get an idea. Well, we're dominating at the moment. We're just all over them. So yeah, there will be FM18 beta and then a proper FM18 thing. I have something planned, a series. I'll talk about that closer to the time. Because it will probably require a mod to do it, because they play in like the 8th tier of English football, and that's what I'm going to tell you. Ooh. But yeah, it'll be like a road to glory type thing with a proper non-league team. But there's something special about this team, and it'll be a bit more than just me sitting here. I will try and... I am currently paying for a holiday to go to Orlando, so the production values may not increase much, but I'm going to try and do a bit more live action things, kind of like how Loki Doki occasionally does those press conference things. Those sort of things will start appearing a little bit in FM18. I'm just going to keep doing this now on the journey. We've settled into a rhythm on this. That was a boring half. So yeah. And as you see, I'm trying to be a bit more just casual with this. I'm not commentating on what's happening in the match quite so much, because nothing is happening in the match. Andy Burgess is going to miss the next game, so that's good. That's like his 5th yellow card in like as many games. Yeah, I'm going to make a sub. I'm going to take off Sun Gang, bring on Zhao Zhao Wei, who was another signing that we made in that last transfer window. Young left side. We're training to be a wing back. He's a like 3-star left back. He's actually better as a left back than our current guy, but we play with wing backs instead. It's quite awkward. But he's learning that position. He could already somewhat play it, but now he can like properly play it. We are completely dominating them. We're not having that many long shots, although we are, considering we have work ball into box on, if you think about it that way. Yeah, lots to come here. So if you are new here, please do subscribe. I know everybody asked that. God, what's going on? There's lots of things currently stopping and nothing really happening. And Min Jun Lin misses the next match. Oh my God, they're all getting booked. I'm going to have to take off Chen Jin before he also... Oh, wait. I do. I have Zheng Yu. Oh, God. Oh, he's not playing great anyway. Fuck it. Pardon my French. Oh, this is an adult channel anyway. Like, I've been swearing in previous videos, so... Okay, so clearly not going great. Lee is having one of those terrible, terrible games where he never does anything. So we're going to bring on Gao Yonghui for Lee. Lucy Liu's going up front, and we will hopefully get the breakthrough. I hope. I don't want to go attacking and throw the game away. I would rather get a draw and leave it as it is, because yeah, we'll just keep it where we are. So I'm fine with that. But with how much we've dominated, you kind of want the win. But there's been no highlights. Gao Jinggui's picked up the knock. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, that's it. Nothing happened at all, really. We had 2 half chances. They had 2 half chances. I mean, that was a fun match. I'm glad we came back for this one after a month-long hiatus. That was great. That was brilliant. Now I'll tell them they're unlucky. Don't be harsh on them, Harriet. Just. I know you're new to this, Harriet. You were a coach, but you gotta calm down. Oh God. They're gaming out. Although that's why Urban. Remember, they only want us to avoid automatics. If we finish 17th, we would still be fine. Even if we got relegated, they'd go, yeah, that's fine. But I still lose my job because League 2 is not in here. It's after 2-3 days. That's fine. That's fine. So I'll see you at the next match against Beijing Renhei. We've come back slightly early because Lucy Liu has got their first call-up ever. They're 21 years of age. They've got no youth caps at all. But she's playing so well, she's got herself a call-up. As well as like an Emmy or something, probably, at some point. That's how good Lucy Liu is. God. When we do leave Hunan Billows, I'm going to sign Lucy Liu, like, first thing. I'm going to go to Shanghai Shenhua. I'm going to go, I want Lucy Liu. I want Lucy Liu now. I'm in favour personnel. I am! I should be able to get Lucy Liu straight away because I think, yeah. I gave her debut. And now she's been called up. Yeah! Sorry, I feel really great about that. That is, to me, why I play. Look at it. This is how good Zhao Zhao Wei is, right? 17 years of age, already been called up to the China under-23s at 17. I mean, come on. We've got some good young talent here, so maybe I will stay. We'll see. We'll see. But now I really do have to get on to the Beijing Renhei match. I'll see you in a second. Alright, now we are at the Beijing Renhei match. I may have got a little overexcited about Lucy Liu getting called up. I even, in between, while waiting for it to process, because it takes a while to process a day, had a look on my phone to see if I could get a Hunan Billows shirt with Liu on the back. I couldn't. Like, Google was like, the hell is Hunan Billows? So, well, there you go. If you are Chinese and you can get me a Hunan Billows shirt, please DM me and I will give you the money for it somehow, maybe PayPal or something. So, because, dude, I want one. Dude, I'm like, Lucy Liu has become like my player of the save. I only had her for half a season. But I love her. She's great. But let's get into the match. Right, so we got a couple of changes. Enforced changes, mind. Wekto coming in for his first match in like 2 months. And that last time was because Burgess had picked up a suspension, and he's done it again. Burgess has the most yellow cards of anybody in the league, so we shouldn't really be surprised. And we've also had to bring in Yao Zhangshan for Min Junlin, who picked up his first suspension of the season. But other than that, it's exactly the same team. Get into the match against Beijing Renhei, who are still top of the league, I believe. I think they won their last match 2-1. Yes, they are 4 points clear at the top of the league. So hopefully we can... Things. David is our key man, which I expect. He is like on 17k. It's a bit ridiculous, but there you go. Yeah, you got nothing to lose, boys. Got it. I love how just empty the stadiums are in China. Every team plays like this massive 40,000 seater stadium and they get about 5,000 fans. It's like going to see MK Dons every week, which I can relate to. I am from Milton Keynes. I occasionally go and see the MK Dons because I'm bored, and the stadium is just kind of empty. Like when they announce the attendance, it's like 8,000 people, and you go, "Is it?" And you go, well, you assume it probably is because it's a 30,000 seater stadium and it's just so spread out across, you know, the tiers. It's just ridiculous. Oh, we're going to counter. Come on, Wei Yang. Come on, Lee. Do something. Don't do that. That was terrible. The counter's gone now. Yeah. That's enough talking about going to MK Dons. It's not a great experience at the moment. They lost 4-1 today. A few hours ago, probably from the point I upload this. So yeah, that was. I didn't go to that. I don't generally go to MK Dons away matches. Although I am planning to go to Peterborough, which I'll probably vlog because they're considered the main rivals of MK Dons. Oh, save Lin Kao Yun. Well done. Well done, sir. And I'm also going to be going to AFC Wimbledon away on the Friday night. And I'll probably vlog that as well. So that'll be good. I know that I always say, oh, I'm going to vlog this. Well, like I was going to vlog going to Germany. And I did try and vlog it, but I got so caught up in what I was doing there, going to GalaCon, that I just kind of forgot. Like, I recorded a bunch of footage for, like, transition things. Ooh, look, it's going to be fast with, like, dance music or whatever. Techno. Oh, yeah, I can see why they're top of the league. They are deadly. Very, very deadly. Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, I wasn't expecting a win here. I just would have liked to beat Helen Chan if we were going to lose here. We did dominate it and just didn't get anything for it. And we are... Yeah, we're now 2-0 down. This is a fun match to come back for. This is going to be a great... I don't know what it is. When I don't record, we play brilliantly. Lucy Liu runs the match. David is pinging passes left, right and centre. You know. And yet, when you guys come and see me record an episode, we do nothing. We literally do nothing. Like that. Lucy Liu normally gets up right on someone's head and now just can't do anything, apparently. I don't know why. Here is Lucy Liu. Gets tackled. I think the call-up's gone to her head. Oh no. That came from our bloody free kick. Oh my god. Maybe we shouldn't have been on control. Maybe I should have gone on to counter at the beginning of the match. I'll remember that next time. Counter. Sun Yu is abysmal, and yet they never tell you why. He's not come to me and gone, boss, I'm miserable. You're just miserable. You're just a miserable person, apparently. That was absolutely terrible. Just do something. I'll leave it on control because we're already 3-0 down, and goal difference doesn't matter in this league, so... I'm 5 points clear of the team in 13th, so I'm not too worried about being dragged into the relegation fight at this moment in time. Good clearance by Lucy Liu. Oh my god, what is that? I need to shout at these players. I tried to be calm about it. They are much better team than us, but show some bloody passion, lads. Jeez Louise. The 27 fans that have travelled here have not come to see you. Oh wow, Helen Chan just scored 2 massively quick goals. And then 4 you get. That game must be brilliant. This game's just terrible. Let's make some subs. Lucy Liu doesn't need to be on the pitch for this. Ugh. Feel sorry for Lucy Liu. You can go home. I'm sorry. Sun Yu, I'll bring you on for Wei Yang, just give you some game time because you're abysmal apparently, and Wang's just coming back from injury. Fukada just apparently is nervous. I'd rather take him off. So we'll do all 3 subs at once. So hopefully things improve. They're not going to. Just don't lose 5. Or get a goal. 4-1 I'd be happy with. We scored a goal. It's not going to happen at all. Oh, Dalian Transcendence must be winning. They got a new manager and they've turned around. Like, they were one of the favourites for promotion at the beginning of the season. They got a new manager and they are storming up the league. They're bottom of the league when he took over. They're now 2 points behind us. Oh, don't let it be 5. Guys. Oh, Sun Yu. He's meant to be a defensive forward. That's why I'm playing him now. He gives the ball away. I don't know what I was thinking. He's a 1-star player. I signed him by complete accident. I thought, oh, a Chinese player fame for Raul Vallecano. And they're literally offering to me on a plate. Lee! Yes! Lee! You've seen a goal by Hunan Billows. There you go. Now it is his most prolific season. He's never scored more than 15 goals in a season. He's got his 16th. Can we get another one? 4-2. Make it nervous for the last 15 seconds of the match. No, I don't think so. Hopefully it'll let me postpone the next match because we've got 4 players on international duty when the next match comes around. And normally gives you the option at 3 to cancel it. At least when you're playing in England. I've never had this experience in another country. I wasn't expecting it. But David didn't get called up, which I thought was quite odd because he's been getting called up all the time. He did pick up an injury for a bit, but I'm going to listen to your advice. And they all turned off. Okay, Harry, you're new as the assistant manager. I'll let it slide for now, but think about that before you go talking. Yeah, not great. This Jamie Ayovi, 30-year-old Ecuadorian, who's 40 bloody caps for Ecuador. 4.5-star player. I mean, geez Louise, I wish I had this guy. Look at his physicals, look at his mentals, look at his technicals. He's only ever played for Beijing. And I don't. How does that work? I'm confused now. Oh well. So here's what we're gonna do. Because we're kind of just sitting in mid-table, we are 9 points clear of relegation per se. What we'll do, I'll keep playing games until it comes to a point where it's like the next game will keep you up. So let's say if we beat Yanbian, it's like you will stay up. I'll come back for Yanbian and Chan Chan Leopard. If it's the Chan Chan match where it's like you will stay up if you win this, we'll come back for that and Haka and so on and so forth. So I don't know when I'll see ya, but I'll see ya. But before I see you again, just to let you know, if you go on my channel, it says Peterhead on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. That's going to be when the journey comes out. I think the problem was I was doing it every day. It was processing so slow. I had to spend... The moment I got back from work, I had to play Football Manager. I then had to record the video, edit it, and upload it. And it was getting really stressful. So yeah, it's going to be every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. You know, and it will keep going to the FM18 beta. So if FM18 beta comes out and I finish a season and it's like a week before the FM18 beta, that week there won't be any FM content. I will probably have like a wrap up of the series released at some point in that week. So hopefully it will end like the day before FM18 comes out, so I can set up a beta save and we can do that. And that will be released every single day because it will be like a one team. It'll probably be like Watford or something because I support Watford and it'll just be... I never manage them in Football Manager because I don't want to ruin them. Like, I'm not very good at it. Oh well, I'm rambling now, so I will see you in the next match. Please like the video, subscribe if you're happy that this is back. I'm happy it's back because I've actually had a lot of fun sort of catching up over the last few days with Hunan Billows. So... yeah, I'll see you on Monday. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.